Hello everyone. Today's look's all about minimal effort with maximum impact. Luxury beauty that gives back. I'm celebrating Earth Day with the Chantecaille Philanthropy Collection. This collection not only allows you to feel and look your absolute best, this collection, these products support conservation efforts around the world. From April 18th through the 22nd, you'll be able to save 25% on all of Chantecaille's Philanthropy Collection. I'll have everything listed and linked down below in the description box, along with the code needed at checkout to save that 25%. Now let's get into today's look. Let's hydrate and begin. Effortless Elegance with Chantecaille, of course. And let's start off with a little bit of skin prep. This is going to brighten and hydrate the under eye, and that is a very vital and enjoyable step before you go in with your concealers and your other makeup products. This cooling tip feels amazing on the under eye. It helps a little bit with depuffing as well, and then we'll just pat in the rest. Under eyes are happy. I'm going to continue with the skin prep and going with a little bit of SPF. This is an SPF of 45. It's sunscreen, but it's also a primer. Yeah, I love this product. I use it a lot, so we're getting close down to the wire here. Really enjoy that this one is 45, but also the consistency, the texture, it's lightweight, it does not give me a cast, it's hydrating, it's very comfortable. So it doubles as skincare, primer, makeup, all the things you would want. It's lovely. One of my favorite philanthropy products from Chantecaille are the Luminescent eye shades. Today, I'm going to create a look with two of my faves. Now, Chantecaille did send me a new one of Cheetah. Love Cheetah. We're going to be using Cheetah today and Giraffe. So each one of these luminescent eye shades, the animals that you see on the front of the packaging, that's where the conservation efforts are focused, and that's what your purchase goes towards. So the Cheetah, and it says right here on the back, Chantecaille is proud to support the Cheetah Conservation Fund and their important work protecting cheetahs across Africa. Now, if you want any more details, percentages of what funds go towards each conservation, check out the Chantecaille website. And if it's not already listed, contact them and they will very nicely, very happily share that information with you, which I love. I think that's very, very, very important. So Cheetah is a warm champagne, and I'm pairing it with Giraffe. Giraffe is a burnished brown. I think this combo. So we're going to work on the eyes as the skin prep sits on for a moment, and then we'll get into the base. This is the Chantecaille Eye Basic Brush. It has a little bit of a slant to it, but it's dense, but it has good movement as well. Great brush. I'm going to start off with Giraffe. Pick up. Just going to tap whatever excess may be on my brush. I'm going to start off on the outer eye, just placing. And then blending directly in the crease, whatever's left. I use this for a bit of definition on the eyes, just a little something, a soft wash if you will. And yes, these are luminescent in finish, so there is a bit of sparkle. But they wear so well for the everyday, very, very beautiful with just the right amount of touch of sparkle. Now with that same brush, I just cleaned it off. Let's go into Cheetah. Again, Cheetah is a warm champagne, and this shade is going to bring a little bit of brightness to the lid. I'm going to place on the beginning portion and then blend inwards to my lids. And this is also going to help meld the two colors together, and they do so really, really beautifully. These little luminescent eye shades, gorgeous. They make for beautiful one and dones. They make for glamorous looks. Build them up, apply with your finger, apply them wet, have fun with them. Very happy to have these in my collection, and I've been using them for years. Gonna go in with a little bit of mascara. This is the Chantecaille Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. This does have the peptides that condition and serums to help your lashes grow. So I always make sure to wiggle at the root so I can get those nicely applied to my lashes and get all the benefits. Let's do a little bit of base makeup, and then I have another really great Philanthropy product to share with you. I'm gonna go in with the Tinted Moisturizer today. I like to apply my tinted moisturizer with my hands, and then I'll go in with my brush. This in particular is the Buff and Blur. And I spray a little bit of my rose water. I just love the way it feels on the skin and looks. This is one of my favorite products. Very healthy, beautiful glow on the skin. And it feels like nothing because, again, this is the Just Nothing Tinted Moisturizer. I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer and powder. Still one of the greatest. I love how skin-like, super skin first my base is. I'm going to put a little something in the waterline. This is one of my favorite Chantecaille eyeliners. This is the Brightening Eye Kajal. Now, instead of putting this on my entire waterline, I just focus it on the outer portion. That's all I need to kind of open up my eyes a bit. And then in with my mascara on the lower lash. This is officially the last backup I have of Sirena. Another one of the greats from Chantecaille. Oh, yes. This Philanthropy product is going to be no surprise to you guys. I love them so much. I went and got a whole huge palette. Have every single one of them. The Philanthropy cheek shades. Yay! I love these so much. Chantecaille was so kind, and they did send me a new one. And you know what? This is actually a really good idea because, yes, I love my huge palette and having them all, and I use them a ton. A lot of them have lost all of their little overspray. They're just outstanding, beautiful formula. And I love that they did that because the little compact is perfect for your purse. And I think the size is outstanding. It's a little pebble. It's gorgeous. And all of the little animals are on the packaging. Now, if you did not know, all of the images captured on the Chantecaille packaging are done by professional photographers out in the wild with the animals. It's so awesome. All those little details, they are to be appreciated. The great thing about the Philanthropy cheek shades is you can buy them in their little pebble, a single if you will. You can buy them as a refill as well and put them in your own palette. Kind of like what I did. Your little pebble compact does come with a mirror, and you get to see the overspray because all of mine have no overspray anymore. But look how beautiful this shade is. This is the B. The name is Emotion. Look at her, so gorgeous. Yes, she is a small cutie patootie, but very impactful. You get great pigmentation from these very soft and beautiful, beautiful formulation. These just melt into the skin. So I'm going to stop yapping and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to be using my Chantecaille cheek brush. A lot of times I mix my blushes. I'll just mix them. I don't care. I just, there's a little bit of everybody mixed in. This is Coral, which supports the coral reefs. I'm a Floridian. Hi. The elephants. I am a horse girly. And the turtles. The bee, which is the one I showed you. And the lightest. This is the butterfly. I have a dedicated video to all of the Philanthropy cheek shades where I swatch them all the details, all the things. If you want to see, and maybe you don't know which blush you really love, you want to see it on, you want to see them close up, all the details, all the things, I will link that video for you so you can check it out. So I think for today, I'm going to mix Coral and the bee. So. Do you see how gorgeous these cheek shades just melt into the skin, but give you that beautiful flush of color. They will build if you want a little bit more intensity, but I personally love a soft wash. I think it's very, very wearable, very natural, very easy. So that was my little combo of Coral and Bee. Gorgeous, I love it. I did technically tell you I was sharing some of my longtime favorites, right? This was a summer collection from Chantecaille. So I'm just going to go in with this as highlight today, using that same cheek brush. Skin first. That is truly shining through in our look so far. If you're enjoying today's video, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up. Thank you. For lips, I'm going to be going in with the lip veil. So on the inside of your lip veil, you get one of these little booklets. It shares with you the Space for Giants. So Space for Giants is a non-profit based in Africa that is taking a monumental approach to protecting endangered elephants. And, of course, other large mammals across the continent, merging a science-based approach to conservation on the front lines with a commitment to crafting a strong enforced legal policy on poaching. And here's the best part. So every sale of a lip veil will support their courageous efforts to protect the elephants and ensure that those magnificent creatures can roam safely in their home on the plains of Africa. And here's the lip veil. How gorgeous is the packaging? Beautiful. I'm going in with the lip definer in the shade Tone. Give my lips a little something before I apply the lip veil. This is a very effortless shade. Don't really notice it, but it's very soft and it works for those light makeup days like we are today. Very skin first. Let's go in with our lip veil. So the shade Tamboti is described as a warm, wearable nude. And I can totally agree with that. This is a very comfortable formulation, very hydrating, it's very creamy, it's very comfortable. It's something you'll want to keep in your purse to reapply. Wears beautifully. And again, this shade Tamboti, I think I'm saying that right, is described as a warm, wearable nude. Here is my finished look. My skin feels very, very comfortable, and I love that I have just a little extra something on the eyes. I hope you loved today's look and the meaning behind each one of these products. And remember, you can shop the Chantecaille Philanthropy Collection now onward to the 22nd and get 25% off. Again, all of the details, links, code, it's going to be down below in the description box. Every product supports a cause and helps us wear our beauty with purpose. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Please take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. Enjoy the Chantecaille sale, and I will see you very, very soon.